Well, again, Training Boys, I'm your host, Franklin, back with more Super Mario Kart. And here, last time we finished Mushroom Cup, and now we're going to stick with Luigi and go back to the Mushroom Cup. Go and do the Flower Cup next. You alright? Let's go. Oh, I hate coughs. Like I said, we're all battling off colds, so I'm not fully recovered yet. Anyway, I guess back to my discussion of Mario Kart, my Mario Kart experience in the previous episode. But yeah, I meant to. But I would say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was my first one. Mario Kart DS was my second one. Mario Kart 7 be my third one. Mario Kart 64 be my fourth one. Mario Kart Wii being somewhere in the middle. I'm not sure exactly where. Look, I don't like Wii. It's just I feel like it was. It's like towards CC Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It just wasn't really that well implemented. Here we go. Back throwing your own yawn, Yoshi. Was it bad? No, it's just some things were not really poorly made in that game. And everyone, and I swear, the Rimmel one and that one's the worst. Like the absolute worst, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, you can't hold things behind you. You can't hold on. So it kind of sucks. You can't also aim with the green shells, which I miss doing. But for sake of this Let's Play out, I'm over it. So we managed to finish that one in reasonable time. All right, let's see if we can get perfect first place and all across the board. Anyway, so I was just watching his video recently. I'm not sure you guys ever heard this animator called J Animations. I'm not sure. And I know probably some of you did, but but I don't really watch her often. One couple times because she likes Pokemon and not enough. And I usually watch a lot of Pokemon videos because I don't really open that can of worms. Like one of my favorite video game series of all time. I actually tied to Legend of Zelda and Pokemon. Legend of Zelda is now slowly eking away, unless Sword and Shield pulls off something big for me. I mean, Pokemon. I have an interesting story with that one. I remember what? Okay, that was bizarre. But Pokemon, it was the first ever video games franchise I expanded past Mario Bros. Because for the longest time between 2007 and 2010, my video experience only consisted of licensed games and Mario games. There was nothing. Oh come on! What? I just roped everything into that. Games. Nothing really. Until I played Pokemon for the first time in 2010. Played Pokemon White version. Had a fun time. Wow, really? Or I'll take fourth. But yeah, I played Pokemon White for the first time, and that was the rest is history. My favorite Pokemon game is actually changing all the time, but right now it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon Black 2. I don't know why. I really like that game a lot. I mean, that was a lot of nostalgic memories with me. Well, I'd say though, Sun Moon is a close second. I really did like Sun Moon, and I liked Generation 2 game. I like the I was okay with Generation 1. the person I'm not. Well, I'm not one of those Gen 1ers like people always call themselves. I have fun time Generation 3 too. And Generation 4 is also another close one too. I really love Pokemon Platinum. But, oddly enough, I couldn't really get myself liking Generation 6 a lot much. I know you're wrong. Those who do like Generation 6, kudos to you, more power. It's just that I didn't like Pokemon X and Y. It just... Can I get a situation, please? Oh, this is... that was a collapse. How you gonna... These moles. It's freaking moles! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No Generation 6. Anyway, back to the whole entire animation conversation. I was watching a recent video about her doing her first Nuzlocke. It reminds me of the time when I did my first Nuzlocke. In case you don't know who one Nuzlocke is, a Nuzlocke challenges Pokemon is where you can only catch a first Pokemon each route, and you have to nickname the Pokemon, and if your Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. You can never use it again. Hey, you can also add any other rule we want to. For example, Dupe's Claws, and that's a rule I always use because Dupe's Claws is actually probably should be a mandatory rule if you ever want to play a Pokemon game Nuzlocke in your life, because unless you like having multiple Rattatas or Pidgeys or whatever, I recommend you do the Dupe's Claws. I decided to make Pokemon Red my first Nuzlocke because it's the first one in the series, and I said, let's just do it. Boy, did I regret it. Never forget Metal Gear. Okay, I probably won't be getting gold this time around, but I'm not gonna go full in detail. If you want me to go full in detail, I'm gonna say at the end I only had 2 Pokemon remaining left in the main team. Being my two more, I had Jolteon named Streamline and a Hypno named Pedo, because who doesn't make the Pedo joke with Hypno? All right, just. But yeah, those are the comments. I'm curious though. Tell me, what is your Nuzlocke experience? And believe me, when we start actually playing Pokemon games on our channel, I will probably do Nuzlocke just the heck of it. Hey, I'm also incorporate Steve and Josh in too, because why not? Because why not? Because well, screw. Why should I not be the only one on the channel getting my heart broken? It's just. Hence, it was one of the things about Nuzlocke too. Sometimes when you feel like you build a team that's strong, dependable, and you get the ready battle. And suddenly, for some reason, that random Electro comes in and you explode, and you get a random critical hit on you. It just all goes downhill from there. Yeah, because you just had the perfect team set up, and suddenly, boom, it's gone. That's what happened. That's what happened with me in my Pokemon Ultra Sun Nuzlocke run I did recently, where I had a Primaria, Gigalith, a Crobat, a Zoroark, which I was eventually going to trade for a Crocodile later on. I also had I believe an Ampharos, and I forgot what the other one was. I think it was... Oh no, it was Machamp. And suddenly, for some reason, this Minor comes in with Rollout. I'm thinking, no, Gigalith can take a Rollout. It's a Rock type. And then suddenly, boom, it dies. And then Ampharos dies. And then Zoroark dies, but then, it was always a plan to begin with. And then I eventually went Crocodile, but then that dies. And all of a sudden, I'm only left with Primaria, Machamp, and Crobat. Now, Crobat, I actually do like Crobat, and Machamp did pull... All three of them pulled it away. I call them the Big Three. And they managed to get past Ultra Necrozma just fine. I had to sacrifice a Crow. I had to sacrifice a Honchkrow, but you know what? Who cares, really? And that was a very little Honchkrow anyway. I was never really... That was going to be a sacrificial lamb anyway. But then all of a sudden, Elite Four comes around. Primaria dies. Crobat dies. And then Machamp dies, and that's pretty much okay. No, and then that suddenly okay. I give up now. It's just this run's dead. And I'm not really a big fan of dead runs, so but don't worry, I have managed to successfully complete 2 out of 3 puzzles I did. I managed to do Pokemon Red, which I'm going to streamline the Jolteon and peel the Hypno and yeah, I managed to do a Pokemon X and Y run easily. With nothing but a Azumarill of all things, and a Azumarill. Those things are pretty bulky too. Not gonna lie, I nicknamed him McJoe. Don't ask why, and it took things like a champ. Champ. Right now, I'm going through Omega Ruby Nuzlocke. Wish me well. This one should be pretty easy though because the XP share breaks the game. Just. But you must be noticing that I'm not doing a whole lot of talk about the actual game right now because right now Mario Kart games are best enjoyed when you're playing with friends. If you're trying to do it by yourself, it can get pretty boring. Boring because all it is just you're driving around the track and do drifting and throw items and hopes to God you eventually get first at the end of the finish line. If not, then oh well. Or at least get second in this race, because that second race screwed me a lot. The moles we did. But no big deal. We're not trying to go for perfect here. We're just trying to show off the courses. And hopefully it'll be enough to get a special cup opening. I don't know. Like I said, this is the one I at least have experience with. I don't know. It's well. Then Super Mario Kart are pretty tight, and I'm not Super Mario Kart Circuit for GPA. And that's the Nuzlocke competition. Viewers, let me know. What's your Nuzlocke experience if you have one? That one were they successful? That's one. Who was your MVP? How did you get a star in first place? Oh, this AI cheats. I swear, Yoshi gets a lot of eggs and Mario gets a lot of stars. I get a lot of crap. Can I get my weight in it? Yeah, okay, I'm not winning this race that much. Woo! Still at the end. I'll take it. 3 out of 5 races to get first. That's a first place for me. Why did I get 4th place in the second race? I would have actually had it. Maybe it's me enough? No, it's not. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be like 2 behind. Oh, Yoshi, enjoy your egg victory by throwing your gun all around. I'll take second. Hey, you know what? Second is the best. They always say. First is the worst, second is the best. All that jazz. Silver is good enough for me. Okay, I'll be that bottle of wine. I'm sober. I went 30 days free, and I'm gonna take with those days being sober. I'll take. Oh, Luigi's still number 2. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been the Hobo Franklin here at News Mario Kart. Next time we're gonna move on to the, I believe the Leaf Cup, and I'll see you all out on a game rail. Goodbye.